These people are so mad that they're going insane. The energy is so. At first, it was like, let's see if this person will come back since this person passed. But now it's more like, damn, she ain't come back, and we watching her platform, and she spoke this about a funeral. It's a few days after my cousin's so-called funeral. I'm not sure if he had it because I don't keep up with all that energy, but I told y'all, once the chosen ones leave these motherfucking cult, aka you think it's family, there will be many deaths because that's their way of celebration. That's their way to communicate with each other. Toxic chaos, demonic energy. Death is an illusion. Greetings. Okay, so do y'all remember? I know y'all remember because it's still up there when I said do not attend funerals. So last night a thunderstorm happened. My room was very junky because I had just transported all the dirty sheets off my bed because I'm healing. So I need them old toxic when I was a little under the weather sheets off. So I'm washing and stuff like that. So my room is a little bit junky. So as I'm going to sleep, it's like, and I had something, I just cooked a feast last night. I just cooked a real big meal. So I wouldn't have to cook today because I knew I was going to be doing a lot of washing, a lot of folding, a lot of cleaning. So, and I cleaned my kitchen right back up last night after I cooked. So by my room being junky, it opened up a slight portal to the demonic spirits within my old bloodline, basically my relatives. See, they can travel through dirtiness, so I feel like that was the way of them trying to travel, but they also kept chanting me. I've been hearing my name being chanted between the veil for the last few days, ever since I got the word that my cousin has passed away. However, in a dream state, I feel very paralyzed. Like one side of my face is twitching, I'm shaky, and then but I still find the strength to get up, like it was something trying to put me in a sleep paralysis. But I still got up and was trying to light my sage and Palo Santo in a dream state, but I was unable to. And then it was a bunch of cats trying to come in my room, but they was forcefully trying to come in my room. So I guess it was that way of these relatives trying to travel through spiritually, trying to travel through cats' energy. But it don't matter. I wouldn't let these cats in my room, only my cat. But my cat was in his own zen. It was meant for me to see this. However, these spirits were angry. I knew exactly who this person energy was because they was invisible. It was more so like they were like calling me from a spiritual phone. And I hear this relative like, it's supposed to be you. All of this supposed to be you. You supposed to be the one in da-da-da-da-da. I ain't gonna say what because I ain't speaking that shit into my reality. It's supposed to be you. They mad because I ain't go to the funeral. They angry I didn't go to the funeral. They finding their way. They like, damn, how the fuck did she know? This was a cousin that was good to her. We would have thought she would have came and paid her respects to him. She don't give a fuck about him. Yes, I do. I love him more than any of you probably do. And they kept saying, it's supposed to be you. You supposed. So as I'm listening to these relatives yell at me, I get a FaceTime call from my earth parent. And this parent like, bring me my grandson. My grandson. I said, what about your granddaughter? She got quiet. I was like, listen here, B, bring me my grandson and this and that and that. And I'm like, they angry. They mad. Because Spirit told me to get my ass up there and post about this funeral shit. And the fact that I posted about it and I stood on big business because I promised myself after my uncle's funeral that I was never going to attend another one. And I didn't. I stood on my word, knowing I'm genuinely the caring, loving person, the one that's going to pay my respects. But I did my own thing at home. I didn't have to broadcast. I didn't need many energies around me. My cousin felt me send him home. They were so mad. They was yelling at me like, and they couldn't get in my house, but their energy was like a little bit present due to my room being a mess. So it was like they can travel through uncleanliness. This is why it's so important to keep your spaces clean. But it was meant for them to come because they expressed and showed their anger. They're so angry with me. They just, all this one relative kept saying is it should have been you, not your brother. It should have been you, not your uncle. It should have been you, not your cousin. Meaning as they wanted everything that has been happening to the deceased relatives to happen to me. But it couldn't happen to me, so it went back to them. So they had to hurry up and place it on somebody else. This was the last attempt to get me. But they don't know what I do. That's why they kept sending car accidents. That's how they wanted me gone. That's why they try to send house fires. But they cannot touch me. Because I always confuse the enemy. And what you think I'm in, I may not be in. Might be something else. They're mad. There were going to be many deaths. That's what my spirit team told me. My ancestors, my higher self was in communion. They was telling me, shalom, 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 shalom. They were telling me that there were going to be many deaths physically, not spiritually. Spiritual death is when you die and rebirth yourself like a caterpillar. No, it's going to be many physical. And a lot of innocent was going to lose their lives in that family. But there are going to be many deaths now. The elders of the wicked are about to fall. That's what Spirit wanted me to say. And shalom mean peace. My ancestors gave me that. Shalom, shalom. SHALOM, something like that. Look it up. That means peace is surrounding you. Nothing else can harm or touch you. We may have let them directly try to call you spiritually, but they can never enter your presence physically. And you don't enter theirs.